What up, though? Blog reading? What are we talking about? You better believe in Joe Henry. Alright, give me 1 second. I just gotta grab a drink and then we're ready. Alright. Good evening. What up, though? It's the Undertaker meets Kane moment night. Let me see if I can... I like having the picture on the layout. Let me get a second here. We'll get that thrown together real quick. What up, Supe, Robbie Hart, Twitch app, Marco, Stizzle, Smoke One, Verdu, Fifth Element, Baby Ice, Kurgan, Spicy Peppa. What's good, everybody? Do some polls? Brother, I did polls earlier today. I did Elite Loop, but it was gonna expire. So I had to do it. Where did I put this picture? Golly. Save image as. Taker versus Kane moment. I'm getting my Can I rename it? How do I rename it? Rename. Taker meets Kane. How about that? Bow! There it is. Okay. And bow! There's that. Okay. Alright, we got that screen ready. Alright, we got it all figured out now. You hit big today. You got 2 new superstars from Player's Choice, Veer and 80s Bel Air. Nice. Apparently, the Brett and Stone Cold moment has been done 2 times this week on the streams on this channel, and so they didn't want to do it a 3rd time, and I said, well, that's crazy considering we literally have a show built around moments at the moment. So you know, take your concerns up there. So I had to pick something that hasn't been done 2 nights in a row, so I'm not doing the same stream for the 3rd time in a row. That was my original idea, though. You better believe it. So we'll do the new moment with Brett and Stone Cold probably in 4 months when it's not available, and it won't matter. That's when we'll do it. But tonight we're gonna try to make something out of nothing here, and we're gonna work with these superstars. Hopefully, I can get anything. Anything recorded. I'm gonna take a picture of that with my phone for reference tonight, and I'll be able to just look at that the whole time, so I won't have to click back into the moment. No, you're all good. That wasn't it wasn't directed at you, my guy. Well, we'll see. We won't always know all the moments on this account either, because you know not all the moments are important to have unlocked. So I'll believe it when I see it being good on that Kane. I'm gonna tell you that much. And so now, like, I suppose it's more about the rewatch than the superstars here. I'm sure I'm gonna get something to work here. I don't know what. I feel like Last Outlaw will have something that'll work. I don't know about icons. It's been a while. But if I can get something to work on the icons, that'll probably do decent because everybody can get them. I always felt like even with the gear in the moment that game was slow, but these are tour boosts, so I feel like if we're trying to talk about the tour boost, then we can take advantage of tour perks too, you know what I mean? I don't know. Who do we start looking at, though? I don't know. Do we watch the moment first? It's crazy, though, like, this whole rewatch is going to be more about Taker and Shawn. And Kane's going to come out for about 2 minutes of it at the end. And then we're going to be talking about Kane. See, I'm intrigued about the icons here. Maybe about, I don't know. Let's just start looking at people. Not necessarily do all the builds right now because I really do want to get into the rewatch. But let's look at icons, Taker. Values are low. It's a meta behind. A 1x7 random area? Come on. Yeah, I don't know about making icons Taker work. I take it back. Yeah, but you also have to pass an extra turn there, too. It's a stretch to think that that's gonna do anything. We're gonna move on. Which means Kane icons is probably equally as bad. I remember being excited we got him. This is old Rocketeer Kane right here. Okay, so we can get a big purple cascade if we can. This is 9 random trap gems. This is crazy. I mean, this is the only thing possible, and all those are 8 charge, man. This is, bro, Baby ice, that's kind of offensive, actually. How long we been doing this show? Why is it not a job for me? Why we do this all the time? This is what I do too, you know? It's been almost 3 years that I've been doing this show every week. Trying to build old people. Man, okay, so we could use tour perks. I'm not going to do the match yet. We're going to watch the moment before we do any gameplay, but I kind of just want to know who I'm getting into when it's over. Okay, so we're definitely, I would say, start with blue. Or do we want to do purple first? Do we have blue moves purple gem damage? I might consider it. And we got blue moves blue gems. It's 8. I need to look at the perks. I need to make sure there is perks on this account for one. I put them on. Huh. Because I use them. Yeah, no. I mean, he's the homie. He's the homie. That's just my pet peeve. I would tell Zoro to his... Like, I would say it if he was here. So we do got our 3 MP from that. One for our turn is 4. And then if we get 4... Okay, so we won't need to use Dom. We could use whoever else we want. But we will need to use a 4. Unless... Man, I don't even know what color these people will give you. This is stupid. We're gonna play a big guessing game on these. Yellow moves. Well, it ain't Ron Simmons. I think we need to find another blue MP trainer, and those give you 2, right? Let's check it to see if it's Goldberg. It's green moves. I feel like Holly was black moves. using multiply gems. That would have been good. I'm just looking for another 2 blue MP trainer that makes sense. Oh, good grief. No wonder why I was looking at so much crap. What does Jacob give you? What kind of MP you rocking, homie? See, you can't even see that. There it is. Blue moves purple gems. That's what we needed. That's fine. We'll go with Jacob, and then we'll go with Dom. Now, where did he go? I passed him, didn't I? Oh, this is real fun. This is why we need to be able to search. This is crazy work right here. This is insane to have to do. All this for a moveset that's probably not gonna work. Where the F is Dom? Not either of those Doms. Am I dumb? Let's look under the gem damage sort. Maybe he'll pop back up. Why wasn't he there? That's wild. What I need now is more purple gem damage. There's 30. Purple gems 40. We're getting closer. I was looking to see if there was like purple gem damage plus more. I guess that wouldn't make sense anyways. This isn't the rarest entourage in the world though. That's what I was looking for, but it's not gonna make sense. I keep forgetting about Stunning Steve, too. He's like any color gem damage now, yeah. I bet he's way down this list, too. Where is he? This scrolling is ridiculous. Was he all the way at the top? Did I start from the wrong end? There he was. That's actually better because it's going to affect both of the area moves. Dang, there's only one of these bastards? Alright. So we could do It's a Trap. Anniversary plates are going to take too much. I don't know if I don't even know if we're gonna break 30 gems here or not. We're gonna break purple and we're gonna break blue. We're gonna do 2 blue moves. A Heartstopper's a possibility. We're gonna have trap gems. Activate a purple move, increase your blue gem damage by 250%. Okay. We could do that. Yeah, but Timeless Style is going to be way stronger. Yeah. How many gems do I got to break for that? 6, okay. Yeah, let's go. That's gonna be a big play, Shitty. Can I call you Shitty? It's with a D, Shid. Shitty, like S-H-I-D-D-Y. Not bad words. We gotta hit a practice once. We gotta know. We gotta hit a practice before we watch this moment. And then let's watch Taker versus Shawn at Bad Blood. Come on, let's take him straight out. Take him straight out. Oh, I think he's toast. Oh, he's done. This is going to be that Wombo combo. All right, we got Icons Kane rocking and rolling, baby. Hey, 60 mil turn one. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's the kind of build we were looking for tonight. 60 mil right there. There it is. No Zoros needed. Okay. Alright. Are we ready to watch the moment? Are we ready to relive Bad Blood? Here we are. Undertaker meets Kane. Bad Blood, the non-Taylor version, right? All right. I'm pretty stoked. I haven't watched this since a long time. Long time. Wait, what happened? Why did it do that?
Triple H coming out along with China.
Oh, there's the game. Oh, young Triple H.
He is the current World Wrestling Federation European
The European
Champion.
champion.
Shawn Michaels.
They're not even called DX yet, are they? They're not. Are they even called DX? Oh, is that Rick Rude? Oh, they already are DX, huh?
And there's the insurance policy walking behind.
It's weird he's the European champion.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Michaels.
I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks.
Well, he's got himself into this.
He certainly has.
He asked for it. This will only be the second meeting between Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker.
In the cage, or under the cell is beginning to drop down. And you wonder what's going on in Shawn Michaels' mind for all that bravado. You wonder, is he going to be up for the task?
Well, he'll be up. But is he man enough for the task against the Phenom?
Triple H, China. Rude was out here earlier on. There he is.
There he is. These guys are sort of making a quick exit there.
And Michaels is going to be all alone, like a rat in a trap.
What kind of analogy
It's
was
coming
that?
down, and look at this. This is his day, ladies and gentlemen. St. Louis, Missouri, the Kiel Center. at 151.
Man, they just don't make them like this no more.
Of the WWF.
It just was different then. I don't think there'll ever be an entrance that'll top the Undertaker. Imagine them being so close that the people just
with the Undertaker.
they don't really get that chance anymore to slap
We're
them on
just
the
about
shoulder
ready
like that.
for Hell in the Cell.
Magic users, bro. Magic users.
This is not a good time to be Shawn Michaels.
You sure don't want to be
No,
Shawn
indeed not,
Michaels
as
right
the
now.
official padlocking the chain. And now Michaels probably like to have second thoughts, and their Commissioner Slaughter is to make certain there's only one way in and one way out. The official will have the key, and there Triple H, perhaps trying to console Shawn Michaels. But it's Michaels on the inside of the cage, not Triple H, not China, not Rude, and Michaels alone must deal with The Undertaker.
The realization of what awaits him, but finally has come to pass with Shawn Michaels.
And now The Undertaker starting to move on Michaels.
Michaels got to get on a bicycle and ride.
Where are you going to ride to?
Yeah,
You're not
that's
going
right.
to sell.
Where's he going to go?
Look at that
This
man
is
walking
truly
like a
Hell
zombie.
in a Cell for Shawn Michaels.
Undertaker's going to take his time here. One thing's for sure, he won't be hard to find.
Michaels underneath. Michaels now. Oh, this is not going to be pretty.
It won't be for the weak at heart, that's for sure. Hell in the Cell, a first for the WWF.
Shawn Michaels got himself into this, as JR said. Let's see if he can get himself out in
If he
one
got
piece.
himself into
On
it,
the
why was he
TV,
just
no,
pointing at
it's
you,
all right.
McMahon?
Sure,
Saying, look
sure,
what you've
okay.
done.
I know everything's my fault these days.
Yeah?
It all started at SummerSlam when Michaels was
Yeah,
the
it is
official,
a
the
lot.
referee in the match.
I'm not a
with Bret
huge
Hart
fan
and
of
The
all the
Undertaker.
sponsorships in the ring and all
And
of that.
Michaels, with that chair shot, single-handedly changed the course
This
of
definitely
history
looks a
in
lot
the
cleaner.
WWF. And it was downhill from there. Oh, look at Michaels.
Michaels will fight you, he is double tough. There's no doubt about that.
He has no alternative.
Desperation offense here.
And Shawn Michaels hammering away on The Undertaker. The only way you win the match, by pinfall or submission.
No disqualifications in this match, obviously.
Yo, what up,
And
Godzilla?
Michaels now with a big man. Oh, Michaels.
What up, Frito?
And Mo down to the canvas, and Michaels just literally bounces off the canvas.
I get the feeling that the Undertaker might just
Gentleman's
take his
Monopoly
time
go.
here.
Oh, nah,
Well, why
bro.
not?
Never
That's a
that.
premature cover
I
there by
played.
the Undertaker.
I play
And the
daily.
man on the dark side, one would assume.
I never
after being
stopped
busted
playing.
open
I have
from ear to
my
ear,
album done for the month,
the
and I'm
hands of
waiting
Shawn
for the Star
Michaels
Wars
will-
album.
Let Shawn Michaels
I mean, I'm just
pain
logging in
be
and doing my
slow.
dailies, coasting
why
by,
not?
saving my
And
dice
memorable.
right now.
Right, the Undertaker's in no hurry. It's like, I've always wondered, why does a funeral procession go through red lights? What's the hurry? He's enjoying this. Look at the Undertaker.
And you wonder how Helmsley, Rude and China felt when the cell came down on Michaels. He was all by himself and down. And Commissioner Slaughter has sent Helmsley and company, Triple H, back to the locker room area. They have no business being out here.
But it didn't really make any difference because Triple H tried to climb the cell. There's a roof on it. Suppose you climb to the top. What are you going to do? You're going to be on top of the cell.
Tries to get in through the door. Can't do that. It's locked, padlocked.
And no one's under the ring. It's been checked.
Yep,
Another case of there you are.
I suppose so. And Michaels,
Oh,
wow, is just being pummeled. Look at
Oh,
this.
big leg drop.
And another cover and another kick out by Shawn Michaels. He's not ready to give up. No quit in this young man.
well, Vince, you said it more than anybody that Michaels is the most resilient athlete to ever compete in the WWF. And his feet just hit the roof of the cage on that back body
He's
drop
bumping
from the
all
6'10"
over
and a half
for him.
Undertaker. So
And
Michaels' resiliency is going to be, look out, sternly tested here.
And a block and a right hand on Michaels. Oh, knocked A over T, but he's right back up, but right back down. And the Undertaker mowing down Shawn Michaels repeatedly.
Michaels better figure out a way to get the Undertaker off his vertical base and try to wrestle.
And Michaels,
Oh.
did you see that?
Do you think he was shooting for that cage there?
Michaels thrown over the top, his feet striking the cage.
I think he was
That
trying
was
to go back
really,
first into
really
that cage
bad
and didn't make it.
When you're thrown out of the ring, you try to get your feet under you to break the fall. But instead, his feet were hung up to the cage. Nothing to break the fall. Look at this.
Because otherwise, that was a hellacious
Get away,
ball.
get away. Uh-oh.
I feel the way Taker
Michaels
threw the
trying to
shit out of
climb,
him
but
there too.
there's
Like
no
I just
place
feel
for him.
like he was trying to throw him from the ring into the cage.
Watch
Yeah,
this.
watch. I feel like he was trying, but his feet
Right
got
down
hung
on
up.
his, hip.
Shoulder.
Devastating.
I feel like he was gonna go
Some
back
idiot
first
sitting
into
at home
the
saying,
cage.
yeah, but he knows how to fall. Oh.
Look at him.
Don't you just sense what I'm telling you? It's methodical. It's that physical dissection of Shawn Michaels. Undertaker, no hurry.
And the
No time limit. I mean, this is just prolonging the agony, and I think the Undertaker likes it.
And why wouldn't he? Considering everything that has been done. And again.
And again.
Everything that's been done. Shawn Michaels did his job, what he was instructed to do in the match where he counted out the Undertaker. That's all he did. And now he's suffering these consequences for it.
I don't recall anyone telling the referee to use a chair in the match,
Oh.
King. Just don't see how that fits. That's what happened at SummerSlam.
Well, he got
Yes, but many would
spit in his
state
face.
that's right. Many would state that Shawn Michaels had the sufficient provocation to use that chair.
And he wasn't trying to hit the Undertaker to begin with.
I don't agree with that, but that's
Oh boy.
my opinion, my story, and I'm sticking to it.
No, look
This
at
is
this.
bad. This is bad. Undertaker trying to get Michaels up for the third time now. And
Oh.
Michaels hammering away on the Undertaker. Look at that. Oh no. And Michaels trying to hang on.
Oh.
I'll tell you what,
This is not
There
a
you
good
go.
night if you are a Shawn Michaels fan. Undertaker, with what appears to be a beaten Shawn Michaels already.
And wow. Working a shoulder.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, look at the Undertaker. Rights and lefts. Devastating blows. He must be right hand to the side of the head. And the ribs of Michaels are hurting big time.
All those high impact blows to the body of this 225-pounder gotta be taking his toll. The Undertaker outweighing Shawn Michaels at least 100 pounds.
Look at this. Undertaker from the ring post to the cell.
Pillar to post and pillar to post. That's
Pillar to post.
Michaels is
Pillar
like a rag doll.
to post.
McMahon, this cell was supposed
Yeah,
to
you can
keep
just see,
everybody
like,
in
you know
and
his
everybody
back's
out.
being
It's not
destroyed
supposed
this
to be
whole
used as a
match,
weapon.
so.
Get Slaughter out here. Do something.
The participants fully aware of the significance of
Not
the
again.
cell.
And the danger of this
Not
cell.
your hand, not your hand.
No. And Undertaker. And mowing down Shawn Michaels. Michaels was going to be rammed head first into the cage. Dropped off the Undertaker. Great balance by Michaels, but then the Undertaker mowed him down anyhow.
He jumped out of the frying pan right in the fire. He can't seem to keep the advantage. Oh, my gosh.
Michaels has had great success against big giants here in the WWF. Remember, he beat Diesel. He beat Psycho Sid. But in those matches, Michaels was able to dictate the pace, to be the aggressor. That is not the case here tonight. They have broken his hand right there.
And the Undertaker. Again, no disqualification, ladies and gentlemen. It's hell in a cell, and I can tell you, Michaels certainly feels as though, I would suspect, he's in hell, living in hell right now.
I guess it's a little too much to expect any compassion whatsoever on the part of the Undertaker. How long will he want to continue?
Jeez, please.
And the Undertaker following in, and Michaels, through no help of his own, just bounced off, and look at this. Michaels is all over the Undertaker.
Got the advantage. You got to keep it. Somehow you got to keep it, Shawn.
Michaels has got to distance himself from the Undertaker for his own good, for Michaels' own good. Michaels needs some oxygen. Michaels needs to get himself back together.
I would concur with the King, JR. I think the only chance Michaels has is to stay on top of the Undertaker once he gains an advantage. Michaels may be trying to get himself together, but then again, so is the Undertaker. He's back on his feet, the Undertaker is.
Pounding.
Big time right hands.
And
Oh.
the Undertaker slingshotting Michaels.
Dang.
First to that top rope to the far side of the ring.
Man.
Michaels' body must feel like
And
it's
we
been
are
in a car
moments away
accident.
from the Undertaker meeting Kane.
And here comes Michaels. Oh!
He knocked the Undertaker clear from the ring apron right into the side of the cell.
We're looking at the cage door, padlock, ladies and gentlemen. Shawn Michaels and the Undertaker giving it everything they have here tonight in the WWF.
No.
Michaels with a tope right between the ropes, using his body as a torpedo.
Look at this. Michaels going up now, and
Oh, that was pretty sweet. Did he just spit on a fan? That's crazy work right
Michaels
there.
back in the ring. Wait a minute, let's see what he's going to do now. Up on the apron now. Undertaker is down on the canvas, and Michaels could very well get a running start
just
here.
spit on a
if the
fan.
Undertaker doesn't become more mobile. And he does.
Ooh.
You can see it. Shawn Michaels is pulling out all the stops. He's sacrificing his own body to try to
is.
keep the
Yes,
advantage on the
exactly
Undertaker.
right.
That's his only hope.
And we have a split screen. Perhaps we can show you some of those moves. There's a slingshot. Let's watch this now.
Oh,
A slingshot. That was like a stunner.
But look at this.
Oh, no.
Michaels using those steel steps now.
Dude, I was the
That's
biggest
right.
Shawn Michaels
As a
fan
weapon
at this
indeed
time,
it is
too.
now.
My
Yes,
goodness.
sir. Right into the spine of the man from the dark side.
I wasn't fair weather to 97, Shawn. I had been
Michaels now
rocking
those
with
steel
Shawn
steps
since
in.
94.
Look at this. Down into the back of the Undertaker.
I never
Those
liked
steps weigh
Shawn
at
when he
least
was with
150
Sherry,
pounds.
but it was basically like right after
Michaels
Sherry.
with an opportunity
Like Shawn and
to pin
Diesel,
the Undertaker.
even when they
Could
were
it be
heels,
that
like when
Michaels
Diesel
somehow
debuted,
pulls
like
off
I
a
was
victory here
a
tonight?
pretty big
Oh my
Shawn
gosh,
Michaels
he's going
fan
for a
then.
driver.
Oh no! Michaels trying to
can't
go
get
for
him,
a
he
power
can't
driver.
get him.
Can't get him out. Michaels now with the Undertaker on the top of the steps. And got him.
Oh, man, that was effing dangerous, bro.
Hit those
He
steps.
couldn't even get him up the first time. You know how much trust Taker had to have there?
Can you believe that?
Michaels striking a blow that the Undertaker may not recover from, driving him head first down into the remaining of the steel steps. Michaels now. Here he goes. Up again.
The tables have definitely turned. This is turning into
It's unbelievable.
a little glimpse of hell for the Undertaker.
You're right. Michaels pouring it on the Undertaker. And with our cameras inside the ring, some of the handhelds we're likely to lose our picture from time to time, considering this cable.
The cables are
Look
getting...
at this. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Michaels on top. Down. Right down into the Undertaker.
For the top rope for the double axe handle, Michaels using the ropes for more momentum, knocking the
I feel
Undertaker
like there's
back
not
down.
enough
And
room
one
in
thing's for
between
sure,
the ring and
when
the
the
cell
Undertaker's
there.
down,
I
he
feel like
can't
they got
tombstone pile drive
that way
you, nor
wider
can
in
he
later
chokeslam you.
matches.
Michaels back in the ring, despite the beating. We talked about the resilience that Michaels had. That's been put to the test, and he's passed that
And
test,
look,
frankly.
Sean tried to just get a second of rest, and just as soon as he turned around and looked over his shoulder, the Undertaker was coming back in the ring.
Michaels to the outside. Where's he going? What's he doing? Going under the ring. What's... Oh, no. That's what started it all in the first place. That's what started it all in the first place. A chair. And the Undertaker. Remember, this is no
It's all legal.
disqualification. The Undertaker. Look at him.
It's only fitting. It started this way. Let's end it this way.
Michaels has got to do what he has to do to survive. And if that means using a steel chair, I suppose so be it.
Michaels looking back at the chair. Will he use it again?
All the referee can do is ask him to get rid of the chair. He cannot disqualify him.
Michaels is the chairman of the board here.
The chairman of the board.
And Michaels, it looks like he's going to level the
Oh, my
Undertaker and right into the back.
Oh,
Yo, what
Again,
up,
a
Derek?
high
What's up, man?
Flow to the spine.
Yeah, this is pretty odd. We're
On the step.
anticipating
This could be
the
it.
arrival of
This could be
Kane.
it.
This
Michaels
is the
with the
Undertaker
cover.
meets Kane moment.
No.
I don't think Michaels can believe that.
Well, he better believe it. I don't know that the Undertaker can believe that Michaels is assaulting him in this capacity. And now the Undertaker starting to hammer back. Undertaker. And again, Michaels coming right in. Michaels hammered. Here comes
No.
Michaels and a boot to the midsection.
It's not
Michaels
revamped.
with an uppercut.
We're just
Shawn
checking it out
Michaels covering
tonight.
the Undertaker now. Has him in the rope. Locks him. Is he locked up in there?
yes. Get that chair again. You got him.
And Shawn Michaels with the Undertaker has him wrapped up in the ropes, and the Undertaker is going nowhere. And now, look at Michaels. He can do whatever he wants to do, and the Undertaker is not going to go anywhere.
The arrogant Shawn Michaels having a free shot with the Undertaker.
Michaels.
Hebner's
Look out.
fired up. Undertaker's
just took a
out.
boot right in the kisser.
Right in the kisser.
Michaels coming right back. Oh, no!
Oh, my goodness.
Wiped out the cameraman. Michaels just wiped out the camera, landed right on top of the camera. Right on top of the cameraman. Hey! Come on, son! Oh, my God! That's the cameraman!
Come on!
Oh, come on!
Big tough guy. Beat up a cameraman.
Now he's
He
snapped.
just kicked him in the back of the head. What is this?
Leave him alone! Come on!
My God!
Hey, this guy's got a this guy's got a family like everybody else. Just doing his job.
That's twice the cameramen have gotten in Shawn Michaels' way, though.
It was a different cameraman than before, and besides, he has no business doing that.
Leave him alone! Get in here, I'm telling you!
Oh, we need this guy's hurt. He's not an athlete. He's not trained.
Leave him alone!
We apologize.
These guys
to
selling,
the
bro.
family.
This is on YouTube.
We apologize.
This is just a YouTube video.
Again, the family of that young cameraman who was just senselessly battered by Michaels.
You know, we might want to get some medical attention for the cameraman. I don't know if anybody cares.
Tom Buchanan, official photographer for the WWF, is asking for help. And that cameraman is not moving. Michaels with a forearm. And Michaels, look at this, showing his arrogance once again in the face of all of this adversity.
Michaels is so cocky, so self-assured.
Oh, give him that
You know
elbow
why he is?
drop.
Because he can be. Oh, man, here comes Slaughter. How's he going to help anybody?
Michaels from the top, driving the elbow.
I've never seen anybody in the WWF do that as well as Shawn Michaels, ever.
And Commissioner Slaughter, I
Well,
believe,
get
has
ready,
a-
Ross. You're
has
fixing
an
to see it again.
Has the EMT crew out to help this unfortunate cameraman, whom Shawn Michaels senselessly battered.
Sweet chin
Tuning up the
music.
band.
Is warming up.
Yes, it is. This takes one of those.
The Undertaker was smart. He'd stay down.
Oh! And that could do it. That could.
Oh, it made me know. Business just picked up.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Michaels is out. Michaels is out of the cage.
Well, now they're out of the
Michaels
cage.
and Undertaker are out of the cage. They're both out.
Dude, that back bump that Michaels just took on
Michaels
again.
out.
Oh, he got lucky. He got caught there. That concrete had to hurt.
Michaels driven into the cage.
Michaels catapulted right into the cage, face first.
Now it's going to go black and
Somebody
white
better
so
get him
that
back
it
in the
doesn't
cage.
show the blood.
Oh, Michaels has been lacerated.
That's
Shawn
how you
Michaels
edit
has
it
been
on YouTube.
lacerated.
Shawn Michaels driven right into the cage, and from the looks of things, it just busted him wide open.
Shawn Michaels is
Undertaker
busted way
with
open.
Michaels
His
down.
head's bleeding real bad.
Not his face in the cage again, no!
The handsome features of Shawn Michaels being rearranged thanks to The Undertaker.
Somebody's got to stop this, McMahon. Either get him in the cage or stop it.
Michaels is a bloody mess.
Undertaker throws him in again.
Michaels is like a human javelin, a spear. Oh, this is bad. This
Now,
is
see,
really
there's
bad.
technicalities on
The
that. If I
Undertaker
can't put on the
rips him off.
VHS and put that on here, but I can put on a YouTube video.
Oh, a low blow there.
Michaels with a kick to the groin area.
I guess the low blow is worse than this.
It's the first time Lexi's got to
Shawn
see
Michaels'
Shawn
face,
Michaels
But Michaels
versus The Undertaker.
somehow,
It's pretty intense.
Michaels
huh?
somehow
Yeah.
What's he doing trying to get away from the Undertaker? And Michaels is
Listen, this has got to be the dumbest
Where's he
idea
going?
you ever had, Sean. What
The
are you
Undertaker
doing?
reaching for the ankle of Michaels.
You want to get away from him, so you're going up the
Oh,
cage.
and a kick right in the face.
Not your best
Michaels is
idea.
going up. Michaels is going up on top of the cage.
He's on top of the cell.
God, the Undertaker's going right after him. My God, what is this?
Oh my! Nowhere to go now.
Yeah, it's very dangerous, sweetie.
Shawn Michaels and the Undertaker. Michaels, oh no!
What a shot!
Michaels was just backdropped on top of the cage. Ah, and the Undertaker greeting Shawn Michaels' face. And Michaels still trying to escape from the Undertaker.
Absolutely unbelievable.
21,151 fans and millions watching on pay-per-view have never seen anything like this. Never. No. Oh my God. No. No. No.
The steel girders are bending. They're about to break.
I know.
Michaels
Oh no.
trying to escape.
Oh no.
And Michaels trying to get away from the Undertaker. Undertaker.
Time down, John.
He just stepped on one end.
Incoming.
Stepped on the other one.
Incoming.
Ah, he's broken half.
My God, he may be broken in half. Michaels may be broken in half. Somebody's got to help him. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Somebody's got to help him.
There's never been anything like that, ever. The Undertaker coming
Look
right
out.
down.
You gotta pin
Michaels
him in the
wrapped up
ring.
in cords, in cables.
Look
Yeah.
out, look out, Sean.
And the Undertaker.
Pinner submission.
Undertaker and Michaels.
Oh. Oh, sweat.
Michaels is getting beat to a pulp by the Undertaker.
And the Undertaker. Oh, no. The Hell in the Cell.
Somebody's got to help him. How in the hell is Michaels standing? Come on, Rob. Absolutely ungodly. I have never seen anything like this in my life. Stop him.
Let's go back and we have a
And pin
shot
him, yeah.
at some of what we saw. Look at this, Michaels.
I'm sure the door is still open that they got
Got
out
another
of.
look at it.
He overshot that. He missed the table.
And one last shot.
Right on the concrete. Right through the table. Right to concrete.
It
And
did hurt
Michaels
him.
now
This match
back in
ended
the
him so
ring.
bad he had to miss
Michaels
like
back into
4 years.
purgatory. Michaels is going to walk through hell. Maybe for the last time.
It's very bloody.
Oh my God, they're locking.
What up, Southside? How are you,
We're
man?
getting into.
Oh,
No, I can assure you, Shawn Michaels never in his wildest dreams thought he was getting into this, McMahon. This is just a matter of time now before the most arrogant superstar in WWF history is
that wouldn't
out of
have happened to
commission
me because I'd have
for
never
good.
went up to the top of that
The
cage. When
Undertaker
I got
with
out,
Shawn Michaels.
I would have ran to the back and
Puts him
ran
up
away.
on top.
Oh, you're right, Lux. You're right. This didn't help.
What is the Undertaker?
I guarantee you
gonna do to
that
Michaels
bump
now?
took some of that
And if he
time
hadn't
off of
done
him
enough,
too.
He's trying
He
to
missed that
complete
table
his Shawn.
completely.
A tongue slam on the top.
Choke slam from the top rope
Can you
too.
believe that?
He literally just hit him with everything.
And with a
WWF talks about hell in a cell, this ain't no cage match.
I have never seen anything like it.
And the Undertaker
that's
now.
blood
What's he
spots.
doing? Going to the outside. Don't try.
Yeah, they're
And
both.
now the Undertaker with a chair. And perhaps we will see poetic justice here. I don't know. It was Michaels who introduced the chair to begin with. Will the Undertaker strike Shawn Michaels? Michaels has
He's gonna beat his face in.
Oh my God!
Oh my.
Michaels' cranium.
Oh my
does not
God.
count. Payback is a...
It's all over. Now will come the tombstone. No.
Here it is. Who's this?
Oh my God, wait a minute. It's Paul Bear. It's Paul Bear. And that's gotta be Kane.
That's gotta be Kane. Me and Mommy just met Kane. Yep, I met Kane at C2E2. Look at him. He just breaks the door straight off.
Rip the door off its hinges.
Nobody knows yet. This is his debut.
This is a... Oh my God. Look at the size of this human being. Or is that a human being?
He's the Undertaker's brother.
Kane.
There it is. There's your moment. Undertaker
The
meets
Undertaker,
Kane.
Looking at him. Looking to the eyes of that giant who stands in front of him. Is that his younger brother?
This is literally the moment.
He's huge, whoever he is.
Yes.
He's as big as the Undertaker.
What's this? Oh my! The Undertaker!
Tombstone!
Undertaker! Set up for the tombstone! The Undertaker set up for the tomb, driven down to the canvas!
Curry in the... WWE should have booked that for
This is
Mania.
shocking.
Just when the Undertaker was going
A
to
moment of
finish
pain
off
scarring
Michaels, it's Paul
Undertaker.
Bear.
Hey.
Just threw something on the official. Look at the size. That's got to be Kane. And listen to this response.
See, why didn't they turn the color back on for that
Look at
scene?
Shawn Michaels
Oh my God, look at that puddle.
crawling out of a pool of his own blood.
Michaels with presence of mind. A bloody mass. Throwing his arm over the Undertaker's chest. We have one. We have two. No.
Come on, no. No.
Shawn Michaels is the winner. Because he covered him. Because Kane laid him out.
Shawn Michaels.
Dang. Ugh.
Wait,
There's Triple H.
Here comes China.
I'm in shock. Michaels is a bloody mess. He's being helped out of the ring,
He's being dragged out of the ring.
and he's the winner.
Yep.
Shawn Michaels has defeated
From
the Undertaker.
1997.
No, wait a minute.
This is from
Kane
1997.
has defeated the Undertaker.
Yeah.
But in the record book,
No.
it'll have a victory for Michaels.
Well, they're playing Shawn Michaels' music. His hand is raised in the air.
He doesn't know
I was
where he
in
is.
7th grade, I think.
Oh, he knows where he is. He's on top of the mountain, and he's going to the Survivor Series to meet the WWF champion.
Now I guess you guys know that Paul Bear was not blind. He was not bluffing. Paul Bear
Go.
said that Kane was alive. And now we know he is.
Dang. All right. I'll tell you if it's too loud. It'll be fine. You TV on. Now, we do got a nice build for Rocketeer Kane here. Only for tours, though. Well, no, because he's not using any of those kind of gems. This is just because of the Tamatanga plate and that 8th anniversary plate. You're fine. I'll come fix it if it needs to be fixed. Let me know if it's not loud enough. Just see what we were working with here again. I don't know if it was a fluke. We got to make sure it's consistent. $60 mil. It's a consistent 60 mil. Turn one. I want to turn it down just a hair. There you go. You're good. You're welcome. Let's get some Kane tent. I mean, content. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is DJ A9ZT. We're back with WWE Champions. And I got an icon of WrestleMania today. And it's got to be Kane. We're checking out Undertaker meets Kane moment on the 6-Star Experience tonight. Wednesday nights, WWE Champions Twitch page. We watch moments from the game. So we just watched Bad Blood 97 and watched Undertaker vs. Shawn and seeing Kane come out. And so we're taking a look at Kane's that can take advantage of this moment. But to be honest with you, Icons Kane, we're not even using this moment because we don't make any specialty gems with this build. But I got a build for you today. We need to get to 8 MP. Now, I was working on tour builds tonight. Now, we could probably get this to work for a feud build too. We'll do that right after. We'll do that right after this. But first, we're going to run the tour version because we were running tour versions tonight. Believe it or not, because it's a tour moment. So, we got Jacob Fatu. He gives you 2 blue MP plus 60% purple gem damage. Dom gives us 2 blue MP plus 40% blue gem damage. Steamboat gives us 100% trap gem damage and 2 more trap gems. And Stunning Steve is going to give us 40% any color gem damage. So, on the moveset, they're all 8 charge moves. So, that's why we got those 4 MP from my 2 trainers, plus the 3 for my perks and 1 for my turn. We're going to make 9 random trap gems. That'll actually be 11 with Steamboat. When they're broken by us, we're going to make 5 random purple. We got to swap a 3x3 random area into purple. And then we have a purple move 3x3 random area into blue for the recycle. So that's why Dom's 2 MP would be beneficial, because if I had to get to that move, I would be buffing the blue gems too. So on the title, this is the key. Thomas chest plate, 6 or more trap gems. Increase that purple gem damage by 300%. We also have It's a Trap 8th anniversary plate on here. Make 8 random gems into multiply gems of strength 8. We'll try it without them at the end, but first we're going to do it with all of that. And I think I was impressed. I didn't think any of these old icons had any working movesets now, but hey, it's what we're here for. So let's make those 11 random traps. Now we get that 300% purple gem damage boost. We got some time 8s on the board. We just need to make sure this hits trap gems. That's all. Boom, and it did. And here we go. Really? All right, that was kind of a weak one. It whiffed. It whiffed. Dang, I gotta start the match over for the video. You can't go out there whiffing with somebody in a video. That's why you gotta see it live, so you know if it actually was terrible. Because in the YouTube video, you ain't gonna see that. How bad we need a new Kane? We can absolutely talk about it. Or a Kane rework. Show Mayor Jacobs some respect. You're supposed to be watching a show to go to sleep, not doing brain work. I'm serious. $2,000 Kane with the backwards color pattern. Let's just go. Give us the DX Kane that never actually existed. Give us green Kane. All right. Turn 1. We're going to hit that 11 trap gems. And we're just looking for some Cascade here. We're going to swap a 3x3 random area into purple. Now that Thomas chestplate, 300% purple gem damage here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man, missed a couple. 32 mil. And that was enough there. That was enough to get the W. And we still left some trap gems on the board, so I think we could do it again. Let's just run it back. I hit 60 a bunch of times practicing it. All right. Now remember that anniversary play gives us those times 8s on the board, so that's pretty key to this. It's a pretty nice combo to have here. There we go. I got all of them. 67 million damage, turn 1 for Icon Kane. Boom. We're going to deconstruct it a little bit. We'll be right back with a variation. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, for sure the tier 6 medals would help. I don't do any previews with tier 6 medals because it's not common to me at this point. Or just holding a pin with those isn't realistic either. I don't know. I feel more realistic with the Fury 2 gameplay still. We're going to try a feud version of this now. Actually, we're going to leave Jacob Fatu there. Blue. Now, there wasn't like a 2 blue MP plus extra trap gems, is there? Because I feel like the chance of whiffing there was higher than I would like it to be. Hall of Fame Kane. Give me a Hall of Fame Kane, bro. I'd be down for that. I'm looking for blue moves plus trap gem generate. I don't think it's a thing, but I never know. Alright, I think that's probably... Oh, it's crazy work right there. How did I not save that Lawler? No, for feud, we'd have to get rid of Stunning Steve and go with Santa Hogan. Now we got the MP that we need. Okay, we switched to a feud build. So now to get to the MP we got Jacob Fatu for 2 blue. We got 4 from Lawler. And we got 1 for our turn plus 1 from Santa Hogan. That gets us the 8 blue on turn 1. We still have the trap gems 100% damage and 2 extra trap gems from Dragon Steamboat. Imperative. We still have our skill plates on. So this is just a feud build version of the same thing we just did. It's definitely going to be a little bit less. Well, actually, I don't even know if it'll be less than because we never really had to use the other move. So Dom's thing shouldn't really matter. So 50 mil. I forgot we lost Stunning Steve as the coach. So Santa Hogan a little less than on the gem damage than 40% all. But still 50 mil turn 1 for feud. That'll get the job done. Now we will let's take those skill plates off and see what this is really gonna do. Now if you get him on the top lane, you could do the good work, you know. We're going no chest plate. We're going no skill plates here. How does he do in steel cage rules? And we're just going to go right back in with the same build. Feud, steel cage, combo. I'm guessing this is going to hit for like 15 million. It's not going to be good. 15 mil might be generous. It was a slow burn there, but we got there. Okay. What do we get? 20 mil? A little better than I thought. Not good, though. Not good, though. You need the skill plates. You need the skill plates. Get the skill plates, he's good. And, hey, 60 mil. 67 mil turn 1. I'll take it. Icons Kane, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. That's it for him. We got to get him out of here now. It's not good. I don't know if that Kane's it either, Chief. I'd like they're not taking advantage of the moment. Like, is the moment that pointless? Let's check out Chuck Liddell Undertaker. Wouldn't that gear say mobile gems do 15% more? Okay. Not good either. Broken by us, destroy 4 random gems. Man. None of it's looking promising. Alright, so you get 6 MP from that. Blast gem damage. What do we got here? Oh, wow. 800% blast gem damage. And that's only for food. But these two are tours. All gems 200%. Blast gems 800%. Blast. Dang. Like this, I suppose? I don't know. That finisher's not really doing much for me. I've seen that. Looks so sad. Oh wait, if we got tour perks on 6 for our gear, 3 for our tour perks is 9. 1 for our turn makes 10. We need 1 black MP. Oh, we just need Santa Hogan. Is there a different Blast Gem coach now? Oh, this is fine. I'm sure I scrolled right past it. Well, it was at the bottom, really. Yo, what up, brother Ray? How are you? Just trying to look at what to do here. Just something like this. I pity the fool. Am I gonna blow up 30 gems is the question. It would take some cascading, and I know for sure. So I'm gonna start with my black moves. Boom, boom. It's a red move. I kinda needed to throw red gems out here. This one. What you doing tonight? Undertaker meets Kane moment. This should be crazy damage on his blast gems. Now, why is that move? Oh, because I get 10. I see. $27 mil, that's it. What did I do wrong? This Kane is not impressive. We got the moves wrong. Do you have to go tri-color? Go. Looking for Stunning Steve. Alright, let's see if this is it. It's a tour build. 40. We can try to put the Royal Rumble plate on. Let's see if it even works. Alright, so now the name of the game is to blow up as many gems as possible. That should trigger the plate. And pow, 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 pow. 44. Is it the best we can do? I don't know. Man, this Kane is completely buffed out of his mind. He's got everything thrown at him. Alright, we're gonna get a double Titan plate this time. If you got enough red gems. So now I feel like I can finally see what this is gonna do. This is kind of the one I was waiting for here. $73 that time. Anniversary plate's not gonna. There's not one for a blast gems, is there? $73 will do. You gotta have enough red gems to get that double. Alright, we're gonna call it the Pinnacle of Power episode. I don't know. Episode 7 is the last, so this will be episode 8. Okay. Blasting off. So there is. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it next. We'll do both. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is DJ A9ZT, and this is the Pinnacle of Power, episode 8. We're talking all about the Big Red Machine Kane, and we were reviewing moments tonight on stream, and it was all about the Undertaker meets Kane, so we're taking advantage of a tour build for a change, because this is a tour moment, and we're going to get 400% blast gem damage. Remember that. Now, there's 3 moments he's in. He's also here in AJ Styles' a phenomenal debut. We're going to get 800% blast gem damage and 200% all-color gem damage. And then if you were in a feud, you'd also get all of these buffs too. But we're not in a feud, so we just got the 2. Kane has a gear that'll give you 6 any color MP. So we can go tri-color here. And we're going to want to hit the big boot first. Make random red gems into blast. The back body drop then. Just make random gems into blast. And then we're going to choose 3 rows to destroy. And we're going to do that really just with tour perks plus gear will get you all the way to 10 on turn 1. So no MP trainers needed. We're going to use Rusev for 3 blast gems, JBL for 4 blast gems, plus red gem and blast gem damage. We got Rey Mysterio here for an extra blast gem plus 25% blast gem damage. And then we got Stunning Steve for 40% any color gem damage. We've got Double Fury 2, 100% gem damage strap. And then we've got the Heroic Titan's Crest. So whenever we make 8 or more blast gems, increase all of our gem damage by 200% for 2 turns. Plus the Unlimited Power Skill Plate, Royal Rumble Red. We're going to generate 30 random red gems at the end of the turn. So let's see how it hits. We will switch for the Blasting Off plate after this. Alright, remember, yellow first. Now, there's only 3 red gems here, too. We want to ideally get 8 red gems on that starting board, so we can activate that Titan plate twice. But, what can you do? Do that. Hopefully we get 30 gems there. Yeah, we did activate that plate. Boom. Boom. 44 mil turn 1. And that's only with a single Titan activation. Let's run it back and see if we can't get enough red gems to activate the Titan plate twice. Then we'll try the Blasting Off plate. Hey, we got it. All right. So first, that's why you always want to do that one first. So now we activated that Titan plate once. Now we're going to activate it twice. And we got a lot of blast gems on the board. And they're way buffed out. So now we choose 3 rows to destroy. It's like playing Minesweeper, trying to figure out which ones are going to blow up. All right, we got that. And then the afterburners. Boom, boom, boom. 71 million damage for Mr. Kane. Now we're going to get out here and we're going to switch that skill plate and then just run it right back. Now we won't get the bonus gem damage from the Titan plate, but we're trying to see the pinnacle of power here, so we got to know. And also, I want to see, I want to see Zombie Priest in this slot instead of Rey. And so we can get Blast Gem and Red Gem damage. So for the Royal Rumble plate afterwards, it'll hit a lot harder if we have the Red Gems boosted. And this is what you get to look forward to on stream. Endless scrolling of characters. Okay. And we change the skill plate, and we're going back in. Oh, we needed one more. That was only 7, so we'll see the difference again. Hopefully we can get 8 on the starting board on another match. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. 55 million damage. Still pretty good. He's still just ending people turn 1. But remember, this is only a tour trick. Once you get into feud, showdown, you lose all this power. It's just a tour trick. Come on, give me 8 red gems on that starting board. Nope. Alright, we're just going to restart until we get it now. Man, there's a lot of waiting. It's just bad luck. I feel like odds say I should get it now. Bruh. Plenty of green on that one. Plenty of black, but no red. Gotta have 8. You know, we're just gonna use the 1 health pack instead of... It's gonna be a turn 1 or nothing. Nope. It'd be quicker if I just 1 heal and back in. Hey, there we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, yeah, prop. I could have did that. Oh, no. Oh, I don't have those props on this account. Okay, we finally got the starting board that we needed. So now we're going to see the actual pinnacle of power here. We're going to get a lot of multiply gems this time. Be a lot of multiply gems. Look at that board now. That board is full. Let's go there. That's going to hit that. That's going to hit that. That's still going to chain react everything. So... Alright, let's see what we get. Boom. And Royal Rumble play. This should be the biggest one. 70. Okay, it wasn't. I hit 73, but there he is. He's the tour master. If you've got every single thing in the game, you could just melt people in tours. Otherwise than that, not great. Probably top 5 deserving of a rework. So... there you have it, the pinnacle of power, the Big Red Machine Kane. All right, y'all, that's all I got for you tonight. Thanks for hanging out, as always. Get ready for another epic edition of Friday Night Hype this week when I definitely take the Pulse Championship away from T-Unit. And I'll see you guys then. Until next time.